Coleman.
I'm here about the ring.
Distraught. Not another step, Lenny, or I'll blast you back to Siberia. Stop. This is neither second nor Venzette, in fact.
I am Miss Lucy Drebber.
Drebber's broken-hearted widow.
Uh-huh. What do you mean, call me? I voted for Margaret Thatcher.
Isn't that not like a British policeman thing? You are here, I'm sure, about your husband's ring?
Uh-huh. Yeah. On the news they said it had been stolen and found. Well, may I see it? Oh, it's all I have left of him now. School sweethearts Joe and I were. Well, married 30-odd years. I do beg your pardon, my dear, for the fuss. I just can't believe he's truly gone.
Sherlock, I'm happy to give you what you are owed. Behold, Mr. Drebber's ring. You shall get it if you just let me see.
Oh,
what are you doing?
Let go of me! Help! Oh, my bones!
And yet your ring do not seem to match. What, Holmes, are you implying she's an imposter?
I'm Lucy Drebber, 3 decades, Joe's wife.
As one might expect after a long-standing partnership, but Mr. Drebber's shining as if it had been wiped clean.
Oh.
There's a fingerprint smudged upon the inside of Joe Drebber's ring. Can you excuse?
Oh no. Oh, I must have touched his ring a dozen times. Oh.
Mr. Drebber, sit. Tell us when you finally had enough.
Decades and decades I gave that man. Years of cooking his breakfast, ironing his shirts, making his bed, all just so Joe wanted his wife kept at home. I cut myself off from the world for love of him, but I always thought I could see that he could see what I'd given up. I found the text that led to her red-headed professional prices negotiations act. He didn't even try to hide the phone, though I thought he'd never catch on. He was so sure there were no surprises left in me. But there were. I dressed myself to the nines, threw on a red wing. I knew he'd like that. I coloured contacts, loads of makeup, called his dispatch for a ride. I feared he'd recognise me right off, but he never did. Oh, not when I got in the cab, not when I started flirting with him, not even when I suggested a hotel. He knew right where to go. How many women had he taken there? It was raining and he carried me into the room, like a bridegroom bringing me across the threshold. He laid me on the bed. I looked him straight in the eye, kept thinking any moment, surely after all these years, it's me, Joe. See me. He unzipped his fly. I whipped off my wig. It was his heart, Inspector Holmes, his heart. It was never good. Heart attack it was.
He destroyed his phone to get rid of the texts, shoved his ring back upon his finger he had taken off.
Well, you could see why I was angry, but I just wanted to scare him. Inspector, show him who I really was.
I said the fingerprint on the ring was smudged in blood. I didn't say who. She died first, didn't she, Miss Drebber?
I just don't know how I left my fingerprint. I was so careful to wipe it clean.
Oh, there were never any fingerprints on this ring.
What?
Alone in the first victim's blood.
Oh, but you can't mislead a suspect into a confession.
Sure I can. I'm not the police.
What?
I'm a deductive consultant.
What?
I lied. Well, I hypothesized, which almost lied.
Oh, God. What have I done? Oh.
Closer. She'll go for the pistol. She really seems to be out cold. Underestimation is a dangerous habit, Inspector. Just ask Joe Drebber. Was he conscious when you cut into his wrists?
Got his attention then, didn't I?
All right, Mrs. Up now, slowly. I do have one question. How did you come up with the misdirection of wrath? It was clever to send us the wrong path. Completely took in lesser minds. Thanks, Holmes. Did you find the Free Workers Union card and improvise?
There are places on the web. Ms. Holmes, where one may find creative solutions for certain urgent problems. You're not the only one with clever ideas.